Shalom, 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 shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of great millstone of teaching real well. Peace and salutation to the elect scattered abroad. That's out here doing this work in truth and sincerity. Honor Brother Bach, coming at you with a quick sit down through this prayer and power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this that's edifying. I wanted to bring out today, man, about a situation I had, man, with an Edomite, man. This Edomite, how these Edomites are, they try to be your friend. But the whole time, they got hatred in their heart towards you, man. Especially, the children of Israel, man, Jake. So, what happened was I let this Edomite work on my truck, on my car, and I was trying to figure out, what was taking him so long, because I was paying him this money. Why wasn't he working on my truck? And he like, you ain't pay me all my money and this and that. And, you don't pay somebody until they finish the job that they're doing, So he was saying, he gonna keep my car and my truck, and he gonna kill me and this and that if I try to come get my stuff. Like, man, that's these damn Edomites for you, man. They smile in your face, but the whole time, they got that hate in their heart, man. I'm gonna grab the scriptures, man. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. It says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." Right, man. That's these Edomites for you, man. They can't hold on to that smile for very long, man. Before they want to call you a nigga, or like that man's horn starts showing, man. So you gotta be you can't be conformed to this world, man. To take any other Jake, man, they try to get on some gangster shit, man. But I'ma just have to play it through the laws, man. Cause I know the first thing that this cracker want is for me to come on his property, so he can try to do what he say he gonna do, man. But you gotta use wisdom in these type of situations, man. I'm gonna go to the book of Job. Job chapter 9. This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. It says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" Who is he? If it ain't these damn Edomites, who is it, man? Who's on top right now? Who has all the money, all the say-so? Who make these wicked-ass laws, man? The face on the damn money, bro. These damn Edomites, man. These Edomites are in control of everything, man. I mean, ultimately the Lord is, but on this earth, man, on this wicked-ass planet, these damn Edomites, they got the last say-so in everything, man, when it comes to this society, man. I'm gonna go to the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 12. This is Jeremiah chapter chapter 12, I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, righteous art thou, O Lord, when I plead with thee. Yet let me talk with thee of thy judgments. Wherefore doeth the way of the wicked prosper? Wherefore are all they happy that deal very treacherously? Right, man. These Edomites, they living it up, man. Even though the Lord hasn't judged them yet, they living it up, man. But their time is coming. Just because the Lord hasn't taken these Edomites off, man, knocked them out, knocked them off, is because the Lord is saving them for a righteous judgment, man. Those nuclear missiles, man. These Edomites are gonna die, man. A treacherous death. The Lord is gonna have these Edomites to where they die a treacherous death, man. And that's all we can ask for, man. There's no need to try to take things into our own hands, man. Because the Lord can give them an ass whooping that we can't, man. You only can beat these damn Edomites up so much, before they throw you in jail and, throw away the key, man. The Lord gonna give them a spiritual ass whooping, man. Go to the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8. This Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Right, man? They gonna keep doing evil, man. Just because nothing ain't happened to them, they gonna keep doing it, man. They gonna keep being wicked. They gonna keep being evil, man, until the Lord ultimately has to step in, man. Because what Scripture say, with paraphrasing, man, the Lord had to speed up the times for the elect's sake, man. This whole devil will wipe the whole damn planet clean, man. Will nothing be able to survive, man. It says, though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh, which fear him before, which we feared the Lord before, man. We ain't out here, being wicked, man. Knowing that the Lord is ultimately gonna save his elect, man. Nobody knows who the elect are, so we're not gonna, even though the elect gonna be forgive for their sins. We're not out here just sinning willfully, man. Like these damn Edomites. These Edomites is doing whatever the fuck they want to do, being all kind of wicked. And they figure if nothing is happening to them, they gonna keep being wicked, man. But the Lord's gonna give these crackers a spiritual ass whipping, man. And we can't wait, man. That's why I pray, man. Lord willing, I'll be of that elect, man. I want him as my slave, man. I'm gonna work the shit out of him every day, man. Lord willing, man. These devils gotta pay, man, for how they treat Jake, man, and much more. A man of the Lord, a true man of the Lord, man. That's a tab you gotta pay, man. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18. It says, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Pride goeth destruction, man. This prideful Edomite telling me he gonna keep my shit until I pay him all back. Everything I got over there, man. And I don't even owe money on some other things, man. But he's so prideful. He wanna say he gonna keep everything I have, man. And that's the thing, man. I got paperwork showing everything, man, to get to these other Edomites, man. You know, so you let these crackers have their moment, man. Don't try to get into a entanglement with a cracker, man. You know, we gotta stay in that spiritual mindset, man. You know, no matter what these Edomites or even these other Jakes, man, do or say to you, man. You gotta stay in that spirit, man. You know. I'll grab this last scripture. I'll go to the book of Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 66. This is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 16. It says, "For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, shall be many," man. A lot of you damn Edomites, man, gonna die by this sword, man. Jake too, but especially you damn Edomites, man. You know, for what you did to the Lord's people. You know, the slain gonna be many. You know, a lot of you crackers gonna die, man. A lot of y'all, especially y'all in the army, man. You know, these Edomites love saying they've been a veteran and this and that, man. Y'all is gonna die a terrible death trying to come up against the Lord, man. You know. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all in this lesson, man. Like, brothers, you gotta stay in the spirit, man. No matter how carnal, you know, these damn Edomites get with you, man. You know, stay in that spirit, man, and handle, you know, things accordingly, man. You know. But that's pretty much all on that, man. Lord willing, you're edified. Until next video. Shalom.